I had sort of the types of expectations that anyone have, which is like, I wonder and I hope that this will work. I'm Amir Rao. I'm the studio director for Supergiant Games. We're the creators of Bastion, Transistor, Pyre, and Hades. We have experience adapting our games for phones and tablets and touch interfaces. We know that you can make a lot of decisions early on, which make that adaptation a lot harder and make that interpretation on a touch a lot harder. Knowing how much work would go into kind of interpreting Hades onto that kind of format, it's very exciting to hear that there was a group of people in the xCloud team who were interested in sort of taking the first shot at that and figuring out how to both resolve, through the use of their technology, the play experience and the fluidity on those devices, but also how to basically do an interpretation of the Hades fast, immediate reactive gameplay into touch controls. Those conversations, those early conversations, the prospect of collaborating with someone to sort of figure out some of the hardest initial problems and being able to give feedback along the way was like a really exciting thing for our team. Having actually done that kind of work before, and knowing that also when we had designed Hades from the start, we try to make decisions in our menus and our user interfaces that will make it so that that adaptation, if it ever has to happen, is not extremely challenging to do. What I sometimes do when you try to imagine your game on a phone is you just like take a screenshot and then you look at it, right? And you just look and you think about things like, is the character going to read? Is the combat going to read? You have all these questions, and then it takes you like months and months and months until you actually know what is actually going to happen when you actually adapt the game and make it work on those devices. In the case of xCloud, that adaptation happened super quickly, which gives you a bunch of confidence because a bunch of your deepest fears about like, will it make any sense? Will it read? Will it feel good? Can kind of go away pretty quickly. Any developer has really healthy skepticism on what the cloud experience can be like because you're so used to playing it like on the machine that's right there. You've been developing on it for years and years and years and years and years.
Strength of the goddess.
The first pass of it was really strong, and so for us it was just it was very confidence building to be able to experience it, to play it, and to know that directionally this was actually gonna be a good experience for people who use it that way. As long as you have the right kind of setup and the right scenario, I think you can have a really strong mobile or tablet experience for xCloud.